Welcome back. We're gonna finish off Pierce Brothers Westwood Village in Westwood, California. I normally would said, you know what, I'm done with this one. Move on to the next one. But it turns out that I did miss 7 individuals that I did not include in the first 2 videos. So I said to myself, you gotta include them. There's no way around it, but I have to include them, and that way I could go on to my next project. But also I think moving forward, I'm gonna do more of these face cam videos because I read a comment this morning. And it was a good comment. She said, I couldn't understand what you're saying in the videos, and I will agree that in my previous video I did stumble upon a few words. And I said to myself, I gotta do better. I'm like, I really should. Don't record at 10 p.m. at night and meet a deadline to upload a video at 7 p.m. Well, see, I'm gonna live for 4 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Eastern. So I'm like, you know what, man? I think I gotta do better in scheduling wise. So here we are now with my face cam. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and finish off Pierce Brothers Westwood Village here in Westwood, California. And let's go meet the first individual. Enter the cemetery. Make a quick left. Look for that tree right there. And that bench there. Well, you're gonna find I think he was on Hogan's Heroes and also the host of Family Feud, Richard Dawson. Pause my video. There we go. So, Richard Dawson, look at my notes here. Yes, Richard Dawson was the host of Family Feud from 1976 to 1985, and then again from 94 through 1995, and his thing was kissing each female contestant smack dab on the lips, which will be his trademark on Family Feud. But before he gained fame on Family Feud, he played Corporal Peter Newkirk on popular TV show Hogan's Heroes, which I'll mention his co-star later on in this video. But he was on Hogan's Heroes from 1965 through 1971. That's pretty neat. And then also was a regular on the Match Game, the game show Match Game during the 70s. And with that, yeah. So anyhow, Peter Dawson passed away on June 12th, 2012 due to complications from cancer. He was just 79 years old. So right there from the entrance, if you look for Heather O'Rourke, that tree right there, and Don Knotts and Jackie Collins and Truman Capote, and just make a right and then go all the way straight down to that tree right there. And we're gonna find actress and model too, Natalie Wood. Oh yes, Natalie Wood. Many conversations about Natalie Wood's death and many documentary series, TV shows, books, you name it. So anyhow, Natalie Wood, born Natalia Kovalenka Zakharano in San Francisco. They didn't know that her real name was Natalie Wood. But yes, you might recognize her as the child on Miracle 34th Street. The original one came out in 1947. And then Natalie Wood got more recognition in Rebel Without a Cause, West Side Story, Splendor of Grass, Gypsy, and Love with Proper Stranger. Natalie Wood's personal life included a high-profile marriage to actor Robert Wagner, who also appeared on the Austin Powers movie as number 2, in case you're wondering, whom she married twice. Did not know that. Her life was tragically cut short when she drowned under mysterious circumstances on November 29th, 1981, while on a boat trip near Santa Catalina Island. And her death has been subject of multiple speculations and investigations, but it remains classified as an accidental drowning. Ooh. I mean, according to the report, she did have bruises on her body, but then again, it was a drowning, so who knows how she passed away. Oh, it's quite warm today too. Despite her untimely death, Natalie Wood's legacy endures through her memorable performances and lasting impact on the film industry. So just to the right of Natalie Wood, follow that tree again, the trash can, and we're going to find actor Bob Crane. Yes, he's just the immediate right of Natalie Wood, and there is his wife too. So just yes, in case you don't know, Bob Crane started Hogan's Heroes. So that it's a here. So Bob Crane's fame was known for being on the TV show Hogan's Heroes. The show was set in German POW camp during World War II. Was a hit. Crane was made a household name. After Hogan's Heroes ended, Crane did struggle to replicate his early success, and he appeared in a few films and starred in a few various TV shows, but never found another role as prominent as Hogan's hero. Tragically, Bob Crane was found murdered in his Scottsdale, Arizona apartment on June 29th, 1978. The case remains one of Hollywood's most infamous and unsolved mysteries. His friend John Carpenter, who directed Halloween, by the way, tried for his murder in 1994, but was acquitted due to a lack of evidence. Crane's murder continues to be the subject of speculation and investigation. So there you go, folks. Stick on to your right-hand side. Look for that tree right there. Look for that trash can. Look for those two outdoor mausoleums there, right in the middle. Come right, and come to your right. Oh, just follow that tree right there, and we're gonna find the queen of pinups, Betty Page. Yes, Betty Page here was known for featured her. So Betty Page was known for her jet black hair, blue eyes, and bangs. She often referred to her as. So Betty Page's career started in the 1950s. She started posing in clubs, eventually became a favorite for photographer Irving Claw, known for her fetish bondage themed photos. Her images appeared in numerous magazines, including Playboy magazine, where she was a Playmate of the Month in 1955. And if you did not have a photo of Betty Page in your folder, man, you're lying to me, because I surely did. So yeah, Betty Page passed away on December 11th, 2008, but her legacy as a trailblazer in the world of pinup modeling and her influence on modern pop culture remains significant. Come from the chapel right towards the middle here, and look over here to your immediate right over here. We're gonna find Archie Bunker, or the actor who played Archie Bunker, L Conor. Yep, L Conor appeared as Archie Bunker in the popular TV sitcom All in the Family from 1971 through 1979, with his signature cigar and his witty attitude. And honestly, watching reruns of that show, I would say that was one of his best work too, in my opinion at least. So Carol O'Connor also appeared as Police Chief Gillespie on the popular TV series In the Heat of the Night from 1988 to 1995. I was 4 years old when that show premiered, which earned him another Emmy Award in his career, which spanned in film, television, and theater, and making him a versatile, respected figure in the entertainment industry. He passed away on June 21st, 2001, but remains a significant cultural icon for his contributions to television. So from that chapel there, right in the middle here, right next to Carol O'Connor, we're going to have one of the original writers from The Simpsons, Sam Simon. As you can see right here on this marker there, you have a picture of Bart Simpson and Silas Little Harper. So from the chapel here, just turn around right next to Carol O'Connor, we're going to have one of the original writers from The Simpsons, Sam Simon. And yes, right here on this marker, we have Santa's Little Helper and Bart Simpson. So Sam Simon was a producer, writer, and director for co-created The Simpsons. And honestly, I watched Simpsons as a kid, and it's still on to this day, and shows probably one of the best shows I've ever seen growing up as a kid. Sam Simon also worked on other successful TV shows as Taxi, Cheers, and The Drew Carey Show. After leaving The Simpsons in 1993, he became a philanthropist, donating much of his fortune to animal rights and charitable causes. Sam passed away on March 8th, 2015 from cancer. So right here in this back row where my car's parked right there, we're going to find actor Walter Matthau. If you don't know who he is, if you watch this movie Dennis and Menace, the one that came out in the late 90s, he played Mr. Wilson. And also, I think he was part of the influence of Mr. Magoo too. So yeah, so yes, Walter Matthau is best known for starring the fortune cookie and his partner Jack Lemmon in The Odd Couple and Grumpy Old Man. Walter Matthau's career spanned decades, also starred in some comedies just like The Bad News Bears in 1976, and also received a Tony Award for his performance in The Shot in the Dark in 1962. He passed away on June 1st. He passed away on July 1st, 2000, but remains a beloved figure in Hollywood. He passed away on July 1st, but remains a beloved figure in Hollywood for his versatile and enduring performances. And with that being said, don't forget to please subscribe and leave a like too. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.